Next up on Howler for an Hour, we have Siralim Ultimate. Or how do you pronounce that? This is made by a studio that has made this game over and over again, basically. They made a Siralim 1, 2, and 3, I think, and then they made this Ultimate Edition, which is the latest one. And as far as I can tell, it's kind of a monster collecting, battling RPG thing that, I don't know. Well, it may sound like I'm saying that negatively, but I'm not actually saying that negatively. If they want to make the same concept over and over again, that's a good way to refine what you do. If you enjoy developing that sort of thing, that's a great way to refine what you are putting together. So I'm assuming this game is fairly well put together, as it is what their studio focuses on. So let's go ahead and hop into this. But before we do, if you like the video, do give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing. Helps out a lot. And come by my Twitch. Hang out with us. We do all this stuff live before it goes on YouTube for the most part. And it'd be great to have your support as we're trying to hit partner. So, also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to hang out with some neat people. But anyways, let's go ahead and just start this up. Alright, well. You don't have much money. It's fine. It's okay if you don't have much money. I understand. At last I found you. Do not be alarmed. This is merely a dream. You're the monarch of Siralim, are you? Yes? Also, Carcer said he played this. So I'm a little... Oh, Ark, thank you. I'll open those after the game. Car, feel free to tell me what you think of this game. I'm kind of curious. You try to say yes, but this happens to be one of those dreams where you can't speak. You also try to nod your head, but you can't move either. In fact, all you can really do is think about how full your bladder is right now. Alright, I don't mean to talk about like an Arc Demon from another dimension, but man, I gotta take a piss. Phew, that's a relief. Imagine how amateurish I'd seem if I invaded the wrong dream. And don't worry, despite your sleep paralysis, I can read your thoughts just fine, so we can communicate that way. Now then, what should I call you? It's one big gripe, but you'll figure out quick. Alright, fair enough. My big gripe is I pressed right on the D-pad and entered the name as... Wait, left, up, down. It counts as WASD. It's mapped to the controller in WASD, so it's literally WASD. If I press left on D-pad, it's A. That's great. I love that. Why does that amuse me? It just does. I can make the controller scream. It's fine. Charm, you say. Fine name indeed. You can call me Caliban, by the way. You might think of me as a ghost or a phantasm or something like that. In other words, I don't exist in the real world. I have another question for you. What is your specialization? Professional hog rider. What? Also known as an animator. No, let's see here. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. I wonder what the thing the car doesn't like is. I guess we'll find out. Okay, we could be an animator, which does... We have that big guy. Our balanced strategy will focus around this creature. We can power it and use other creatures to make it stronger. Okay. Okay, dark experiments, got it. Okay, what about this? Spell gems can be conjured to be used by creatures at any given moment. High risk, high reward battle strategies. Okay. You name other creatures that cast spells they normally wouldn't be able to access. While other creatures run out of spell gem charges to be able to creatures well stocked with fresh spell gems at the start of every battle. Okay. Cleric. For creatures with most powerful healing abilities and steadfast barriers. Fair enough. We also get a horsey. Okay. So, defensive. Filer. Always good to defile things. What the hell is a starting creature? That's kind of creepy. Alright. It's a drone specter that's just stole somebody's kid. Good. We're definitely on the good side if we choose this character. What's their thing? Specialized in debuffs and stat reducing effects. Enemies so weak that you're probably able to easily pick them off. Even if they were originally much more powerful than your creatures. Okay. Druid. Get a fat golem fella if you choose a druid. That's fair. Leaf cape. Quality trumps quantity. They obviously have fewer than 6 creatures. but they're more powerful, basically. You probably only want to have 1 or up to 3 later on creatures in your party. Of creatures to gain massive benefits for being part of a smaller party. Sounds easier to manage, honestly. Charm's profession is professional Vor Doggo. Yes, this is a fair profession name. Evoker. Okay. They are just good at spells. Enhanced version spells multiple times in a row. Power creatures spellcasting abilities. Your creatures can cast the same spell multiple times in 1 turn. That's cool. And they're stronger. Okay. Oh, so a lot of these classes seem evil. Hellknight. Brute strength and reckless attacks. Specializing in attacking. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty expected. Let's see. Inquisitor, burn the witch. Okay, sure. Evoke. Healing effects just as much as offense as they do for defense. They get a pretty swank hat. I'll give them that. Also, thank you. I just like the random egg. I appreciate this. So, kind of power and healing. Okay. Monk. Unmatched agility, enable the dodge to commit attacks and spells, respond to devastating counterattacks. Yep, pretty much what I expect out of a monk. Necromancer. That gets okay. There's a puppo. I was wondering if we'd see a creature I'd actually like. Necromancer Necromancer gets puppo. That's so. In other words, undead puppo stuff. Yeah, okay. This is definitely along my lines. Prefers to overwhelm their foes by summoning minions to aid their creatures in battle. Enemies are often so perplexed by the number of undead monstrosities charging them that they're dead before they realize what happened. Some minions aid your creatures in battle. These minions can do all sorts of things. Damage, boosting stats, debuff enemies, much more. Okay. Dreadhound looks like it's part fish. He's a lava swimmer. Tooth. Eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. Paladins are patient combatants who prefer to allow their enemies to strike first to return the favor. So, counterattacks. Endure and counter. Okay. Reaver gets a dragon thing. Is that a dragon? It's hard to tell. Looks like a dragon, but it's eyeless and odd. Sealing creatures from cold to calculate anger allows them to grow more powerful during battle. Their foes tire out. Okay. Creatures doing massive benefits for combat as battles can either gone. If creatures may survive for a few extra turns, they'll be able to 7. So it's like a slow start kind of class. Alright. Sorcerer, deal the enemies from afar. Okay. Why worry about offense or defense where your enemies can't move to begin with? Alright. Get it. Here's a bug. Tribalists want a simple party of creatures that belong to the same race. Okay. Racial synergies. Oh, yes. That's okay, fair enough. And Trickster gets a pterodactyl. Reaver's a Longburn class. They get Nasser's Battle Dragon. Fair enough. None of these are exclusive to each other monster-wise. Oh, okay. That's fair. Heavily inconvenience enemies by preventing from taking action, you can ability to manipulate the element of luck. Luck-based class, then. Okay. Well, so I can reroll the dice, so to speak? Okay. That's interesting. Well, I mean, it's been pointed out that the creatures don't matter too much. You can get them for different classes, so maybe I should worry more about the playstyle than the creature. But then again, I kind of want the dog. Like, do I want to be logical about it, or do I just want to pick the dog? Why are some of these starting monsters just humans? Humanoid, not a humanoid. Dead humanoid, kind of not really humanoid, I guess. Humanoid, kind of humanoid. Yeti is kind of primate, close enough. Too many humanoids. That's boring. Humans are boring. Not really. Centaur? Was there a Centaur on this list? Oh, he's a Centaur. I didn't notice that. No, I guess he's not. Sort of half humanoid, I guess, then. He's fine, I guess. Fuck it, I'm picking a dog. Wow, you took so long to tell me your specialization that you slept well past your normal waking time. I'll get right to the point, then. You know the kingdom next, correct? Trey say, yes, of course I know of next. They're our most trusted ally, and we often trade jarred goods with each other. I thought that said barred goods. I was like, illegal goods, yay! Still unable to speak, your bladder's about to burst. I don't know why that's a detail we need.
Time to just get the rocks I don't have yet. I don't even care about the rarity.
Fair enough, Chris. The King of Next is up to no good. At least it's going to manage to get his hands on the ultimate nether orb. Powerful relic that can be used to bend the gods to its user's will. Why does that exist? I fear you'll use the orb to take control of the entire world of Rhodia. Okay, you try to start and ask Caliban how he could possibly know the ultimate nether orb's whereabouts, much less the King of Next ambitions. But alas, your attempt is futile. To make matters worse, your repelling region just feels as if it's on fire. Listen, it's better to wet the bed than it is to actually, like, legitimately don't hold it. It actually can be very damaging to your health. Just whatever. Also, why are we discussing that? Why is the game discussing that? I'm confident in my accusations. I have observed his dreams to see what he plans. Okay. You don't have much time. Waking now and tell your most trusted advisors what we spoke about. Do I have advisors? Who am I? Am I also a king? Fairway strategy infiltrate next. Ah, yes. Hey, advisors, I had a dream that this one king of this country we trade from all the time is like evil and he's going to do evil things. We need to invade his country. The dream told me so. Let's do it. You guys are behind me, right? It's like, what? Yeah, that's going to work out. Hey, a dream creature told me to do this. You guys could trust me. Oh, I am, like, important. Go by, my liege. How are you doing? I'm the Necromancer King. I'm just going out with a walk with my dog. He'll probably just kill somebody because he's dripping blood from his mouth. I'll bet Charm. Hell, Charm! Hey, why are your pants wet? Is that really a necessary plot point? Seriously. You stumble your way through an obvious lie about how you spilled a mug of small beer down the front of you during breakfast. Okay. After this change of subject, you tell everyone about the dream you had. Yes, also, everybody will completely believe our dream, especially since it seems like we had a drunken, passed-out dream after pissing ourselves. Caliban, huh? Haven't heard that name in some time. See, if Caliban appears in your dreams, they'll haunt your sleep until you do what he wants. Okay. Sounds a bit superstitious to me. Like how you're supposed to bring cats aboard a ship for good luck. Just to kill the mice, technically. And how does she kiss your granny on the lips while her mouth is full of porridge to rid yourself of disease? Okay. Anyway, I say we wait down and see if Caliban shows himself again. Okay. See, that's the logical thing to do. Sudden unimaginable pain stirs out the back of your neck and through your forehead. You wince from the agony of it all, and before long your vision fades into darkness. And then a sick guitar riff played. And then we became Super Saiyan. What? You don't believe in me, eh? What must I do to prove otherwise? Caliban! 5 minutes ago. I can only exist in dreams. I can't exist in reality. Caliban, 5 minutes later. Yo, what's up, everybody? Is it obvious what I don't like yet? A sad attempt of humor? What do you mean, Charm? Why are you making a voice stream all of a sudden? Why are your eyes glowing red? Why are you floating a few inches off the ground? It's not Charm, you fool. It's I, Caliban. A misplaced sense of humor, I assume, is going to be the reason. How about just dialogue in general? Blah, 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 blah is kind of what I'm starting to feel at this point, honestly. Like, look how much is being said here. I am truly astonished at how much time you're all wasting prattling on about absolutely nothing. You don't say, Caliban! Huh! The concept of prattling on about absolutely nothing and wasting time. I wonder what else could be doing that right now. What happens if I just do this? I'm sorry for doing this, by the way, but I don't think the story really matters to the gameplay, so... Okay, I was wondering about that. Alright, trading. Now I can actually worry about gameplay. Good. That's a horse. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was checking my options. Let's provoke do. This horse sucks. He just keeps doing 0 damage. Tutorials. I have dire wolves. Cool. So, because I'm a necromancer. Well, if it's appropriate, put dire wolves with a hellhound. Makes sense. Well done. Why did I merge with my dog? This is fine, but I'm just kind of wondering.
Agreed. Well, I haven't tried it yet, but I trust that it does feel good.
Trust what feels good? I think I missed something. Oh, you're commenting on the... I see what you did there. The bliss of a bloated stretch. You haven't tried it yet, so you bet it feels good. Yes. Bloated stretch is good stretch. Have you ever had a big Thanksgiving meal and you got it from the table and stretch? That feels good. I'm a little confused because, again, like I noted before, the reason I checked this game out is because this company had nothing but Siralim. They just did... let me double check that statement, actually, real fast. Hold on. They did, Thykaline Studios has done... Here's their games. Here's what they've made. They have made... The website doesn't work. Fantastic. There we go. Okay. They have made 5 games. Trial of the Gods, which was a Siralim CCG, a collectible card game. Wait a minute. Did I play this? I don't know. I think I may have. And that was just... yeah, I did. It was Triple Triad from Final Fantasy. Ha! I forgot about that. Mainly because it was Siralim was only in the subtitle, so I kind of forgot I had played that. But indeed, I had. I think. I might double check. Uncomfortable Stretch. Yeah, I played... okay, so I actually played their collectible card game. Back in March, actually, of 2020. So, that's when I did that. And I think I liked it. I mean, it was just Triple Triad, so I enjoyed it. I like Triple Triad. But they made that. They also made Siralim, the first one. They made Siralim 2. They made Siralim 3. And then this is Ultimate Edition, which is a new game. I don't think it's like a remake of the previous. I think it's just another one that is a new... it's technically Siralim 4, but yeah. But here's the thing that I'm a little thrown off by. After making this many games, you'd think you would kind of understand how to organize the story better. And, like, you know, I feel like after you make 3 of the basically the same game, that you might polish it up a bit for the 4th entry, is what I mean. Like, you might have a really good understanding of how to, like, nail the formula. And yet, it seems a little... like, it's thrown me off a little bit with how it presented its story. Dog. It often scratches itself with one of its hind legs. Nordham should really check it for fleas. I mean, it's probably fine. Shouldn't be using this yet. Pay attention to your quest. I got stick. Honestly, if you're wondering what pushed me away from the story, it's the whole... it's the fact the game introduced itself by talking about my bladder. Which just kind of started to make me not interested in all the text. It just seemed a little off-tone. And then from there, it got too wordy, and that made me lose more interest. What is wrong with this mailbox? Hey! Would you check the mail? Yeah, sure, let me get the ladder! Like, what? Force tutorial. Thanks to all our supporters who help make Siralim Ultimate the best game it can be. Like those who designed Gods and Realms. Like Niv, Gay Monster Ant Frost. Gay Monster Ant Frost. Gay Monster Ant. The nicknames people have for themselves sometimes. Carcerus could be a gay monster ant. Somebody. I guess I could be a gay monster ant too. We're both Pokemon, so we're both monsters. What's this? Wardrobe. Cool. Aw. Change my appearance to that of a creature. You haven't unlocked any transformations. You must require 10 plus mastery over at least one creature race. You must have at least one of the associated creatures in a bestiary. So what you're saying is I could turn into a dog myself. I just need to... Oh yeah, should we rename him? Maybe something besides Dreadhound. Why did I do that? It had the E's on its own. It's just an intense turnoff because it's entirely off tone, generally discussed and not even done in a remotely tasteful manner. That, and also, what's the fucking point? Mom Jill's too mother and kind to be a game monster. Well, I mean, Mom Jill is a monster, though, because Jolteons are monsters. Every Pokemon's a monster. That's the, you know. The game makes next to constant usage of potty humor. Wait, you mean that wasn't the one time it happens? Great. You know, it's funny, because it seems like such a minor element compared to game mechanics and stuff, but if you ruin your game's tone, then the rest of your game's elements may not matter, you know? Like, it may be a small point, but again, I'm the sort of guy who stopped playing Tales of Vesperia, I think it was, simply because I got to a scene after, like, some serious stuff happened, the plot kind of got me invested, and then suddenly there was a boob fall on the princess, and a lot of jokes from an audience of people that previously just had a traumatic event happen, and it was completely tone deaf and stupid, and I stopped playing that game. That Tales game completely destroyed my interest, and I just left it after that. Simply because it ruined its own tone. So tone matters. At least I think it does. It also shows how much you respect your own property. You know, do you respect the game you're making? Anyways, let's name the puppo. Anybody have a name for the puppo? If you don't, I'll just name it Helldox. Because it kind of looks like a Helldox. A little bit. Hi, what's this? Air gun? Nah, he's not fire type anymore. Select a summon. Okay. Why do I don't want a unicorn. I find it. We'll summon it. Well, you remember the picture. Yeah, I do. I should get that form drawn again. Really. Hooray, I got horse that does 0 damage. I know it's because of the tutorial, but still. What is wrong with that quest sound, by the way? It's just so glitchy. I have 0 dread colors, though. I need to get a dread color from my Dreadhound. Then I can get him some, you know, a little dread sweater to wear so when it's cold. Make sure to get a dread leash as well. So I need to master the Hound to eat a few of this creature's lore. The superiority of human intelligence made them believe they had the right to play God, crossbreeding different species of wolves to obtain creatures of which to take advantage. With the rise of magic, these practices began to include spells and rituals, which ended up creating these creatures. The Dreadhound's bite is extremely dangerous, as it fills the victim's minds with intrusive thoughts of impending doom, making them lose concentration during battle. Ah, yes, much like when a Shadox bites you, then you get visuals of its stomach, and it distracts you, and then it eats you. And we need to progress our knowledge, I suppose. So, if I progress my knowledge far enough, then I have 3 notifications. Okay. How do I... There. That's nice. So wait, Car, are you saying that this is going to keep doing it? Well, you have to keep playing to see. What the fuck? That's a lot of currencies. The currency screen is a fucking list. Wow. Yeah, Dreadhound summons an Direwolves. It makes sense. There's just so much here. Papa. It's okay that he's drooling blood. It's fine. Just means he's really, really friendly. So I can set macros and stuff. Clearly there's a system here under play. If you can set macros, there's usually some amount of effort put into this. The only grind I want to do is mastering the doggo as quickly as possible so I can also become doggo. Since I found that one option in the thing. What was it again? Mastery rank 10? Plus 10 plus mastery. I don't know how... Is that hard? But I'm gonna pay some attention to the I'm gonna pay some attention to the dialogues and see if there is indeed more potty humor. Though I do believe Car is a trustworthy sort. Hi. You shouldn't be using this yet. Pay attention to your quest. Alright. Should be. Well, what the fuck is the menagerie? Is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Speak with Norta. I thought that said go north. Hi, are you the menagerie? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Explain. But you've lived here all your life. He has a point, but you know what? This is your kingdom. You'll be damned if anyone's going to make a fool of you for asking ridiculous questions. Ha 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 ha. This is really that funny. Take care of creatures for you while you leave on your journey. I don't know if this is a great place to keep creatures. Like, here we have a seat for you. It's like, okay. That's it. There's some fruit. There's a fruit bin. We also have a cage if you're being bad. Alright. Cool. You did mention a lot of creatures are humanoid. Yeah, but some of them are like centaurs. I don't think those are good for them. Back and forth. They literally... Okay, fine. Yeah, talk to people. Got it. Artifact. Take it back by the fact that Saban thinks it's clever for nowhere here. Okay. Well, that was creepy. What? What? This dialogue is stupid. You're trying to be funny, but... It's just waste your time. Humor is best added into situations here and there, sprinkled around. It's like the frosting on top of a cake. It makes the cake taste better. But you can't just go, squirt ton of frosting on plate, pile it up. Look! Have some frosting! No, like, yeah, I can eat that, I guess, but, like, that's not... You kind of missed the point. That's not how frosting's supposed to be used. Anyways, artifacts are stuff that you can wear. It's equipment. I don't know why it's called an artifact. Or whatever. Make them... I want to be a fast doggo. Did you not hear me? I said to forge a sword. Oh, I'm sorry. Player choice is stupid, I guess. Also, it's gross to do that, because it's enough to make you sick. Admittedly, that sounds like a challenge, but, you know. Tier 1, upgrade Alex, add effects, increase tiers, blah, 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 blah. Okay. As a visitor to do the effect of the slots, crafting materials, select the slots. Okay, yep. Alright, sounds pretty logical. Try to upgrade. What? That was a lot of everything. Upgrade sword, sure. There. Yep, stats went up. Socket. Red Amber. Ups. Attack, I guess. More. Sure. Alright. Socket. Oh wait, I can just straight up on socket? Oh, it destroys. I figured it would. Just more attack. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward. Equip it? Yeah, I would have liked to equip my Helldogs. Sword Doggo. Okay. Wait, hold on. Probably gonna learn that in a second. Something codex. No, wait. Flexing was... Weird. Saw a little bit of information that I didn't quite understand, but... You ate a container of frosting on an impulse and did not feel well. Was that like a Prager eating urge or something? I've heard of those. Kinda sounds like one. Okay, spell fireball as you cast fireball, configure. And see, my gender fluidity and such things also gives me another excuse to binge. Okay, charges. Every spell gem has to start with charges. Every time a creature casts a spell, charges are removed from the spell gem. Gem runs out of charges, your creature won't be able to use spell gem until it's recharged. Okay. We return to Siralim, so basically between battles. Can I pick one? Leeching. I like that. Wait, I was allowed to make it. Shit. I wasn't sure if that was the one I wanted. I figured it would railroad me and tell me to pick something else. Alright, well, leeching is good, though. Wait, what? Sorry? Oh, that's where you do it. Now I can cast a spell. Can upgrade spell gems. Okay. I'll gain another slot. Okay, they work like equipment. They work like artifacts, rather. I don't know why they just don't call it equipment. It was cheap, but it was before I could afford a whole lot or had a daily plan on monetary usage and break time food. $5 a day during a break food is optimal for me. I hear your excuses, but all I take from this is that we must feed the Mom Jolt much food that Mom Jolt wants to gorge. But ideally with things that aren't frosting so Mom Jolt doesn't get sick. We will feed you high quality gorging food. Wait, you don't want me to upgrade? What upgrade? That one. Do it. Do I want to do this? Yes. Ooh. Look at all these things I can't pick. Wait, why? Oh, because I require materials. That's a lot of things. Class swap? Huh. Class swap being the class of the spell, I suppose, to make it a different element? I guess. Oh, right, cool. As you always say, Car. Thick thighs make lives. Time to get thicker. You snore louder and louder yet. Drool begins to drip down the core of your mouth. The drool continues to pour freely. Your snoring intensifies. Your drool intensifies. There's so much drool that you're sure to wake up with a bunch of sour-smelling crusts caked to the side of your face. I really need to know these things, game. Thank you. You wake up to Philly. This is why I spam the A button, guys. But however, I must read the shitty dialogue to confirm what Kara is saying. But yes. Useless, not only useless info, but gross info, as you said. Like, that's good. I didn't really need to imagine that drool coming out of your mouth where you're sleeping could be really sour and gross. That's good to know, though. I'm glad I have that visual now. Like, who the fuck wrote this? Well, here's actual story, but... The thing is, I'm not dedicated to the story, but it just wants to be... The main character is an absolute slob, we need to know every detail. Is it always the main character doing this? It's just... I don't know, it's uncouth. Granted, I guess some people would call the stuff I talk about and like and such uncouth, but at least when I talk about things, it's not gross things, it's more weird things. Weird and gross are two different things. I mean, gross things can be weird, and weird things can be gross. But you might notice that while I talk about very bizarre things, I'm never going into graphic detail or talking about it in a way that could squick somebody. I actually think about those things, you know? I consider those things. I don't want to go to those links. That's dumb. Head to the Blood Grove. Sure, whatever. Can I look at the book now? Oh wait, not the book. The, You don't know mana to summon creatures. Okay. I still can't use the giant mailbox I can't reach. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, so this is randomly generated stuff too, isn't it? Okay. Realm quest, bite-sized quest. Must be completed before you receive the next realm. Get a reward. Use the realm's teleportation shrine to travel to the new realm, return to your kingdom. And complete a realm quest, the highest realm depth you ever visited, you always receive perk points. Cool. It's an altar. Hi. Hello. You nearly soiled yourself from the startle bit. Well, that does seem to be our motif, so go ahead and do it, I guess. After... How would I be remiss to ignore the reputable ruler of Siralim? We're reputable? Didn't see that one coming. Help Kichi. Tamer. Okay. Got favor. It's cool. Oh, nice. I have 10 perk points. They're a filled item. Okay. Perk points. How do I spin them, though? They're trying to distinguish themselves from 100,000 other RPGs by trying 5th grade humor. Not only the 5th grade humor, though, even there's some humor here that wasn't 5th grade humor, but it was still stupid and wasted time. It's just trying really hard to have a personality, but failing miserably at it. I think that's the way I'd put it. At the start of the creature's turn, their minions gain 1 additional stack. Oh, I want this. More doggos. How dare you? Wait, no, you don't have enough perk points. Oh, it costs 100. I thought 10 perk points was going to be like, oh, you know, 1 for each thing I want, but no, it's actually... I'm just going to hold off for that, whatever. Yeah, that one sounds the most interesting. I'll just wait. So... Oh, it's PMD style. Which is kind of weird, because our movement speed is so fast that I feel like we can easily step wrong. That was easy. So that's just a trap. I guess I should just skip that. I'm sorry? Randomly voices. Randomly voices that can be stacked if you press the button fast. Gotta love when game developers don't consider that. Look, it's a dungeon in a dungeon. Hi. Your blood grows cold as the Manticore meets your gaze and bares its fang. It's a good thing your creatures are here to protect you. Hi. Oh no, it's Mr. Talon guy. That looks really uncomfortable to walk around with. Oh, okay, well. Well, fuck the unicorn, I guess. Look how strong Puppo is in comparison, though. Oh, that takes a turn? Well, that sucks. Not enough. Alright, cool. That went well. Kermit? Kermit with talons. Your fortune has been reduced to 0%. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, though? Do I care? Should I care? What does fortune do for me? I'm sure it's something. Fortune 0. What does that mean, though? The game explained everything except for what that means. Which is kind of funny. In a sad way, but, you know. Like, do I care that I... Hi again. What did I donate to him? Get a lot of favor. Cool. I mean, he seems neat, I guess. Bitter with an equally foul aftertaste. Tastes like dirt, and yeah, just dirt. Destroyed. Fuck you. What? Okay. Just very confused why... It seems like the enemies don't want to attack me, they want to attack my guys. It's kind of weird. Ow! I do appreciate that I can hit A to advance the attacks faster. I don't really have a strategy. I figured I'd just throw my face against the wall. Oh, I have firewood now. You've eaten a lot of squash. Too much, in fact, you vomited everywhere. But what's this? There's something in the vomit. What is up with this humor? Or this gross out or whatever. Like... Yeah, I don't like eating pumpkins either, I guess, but... It really doesn't take much effort to find the gross out humor, does it? So what's stopping me from just, like, not caring if I die and just running into things and... I mean, the fortune loss, I guess, but... Fortune is increasing how much currency you get. Okay. That's nice, but... I don't care if I lose it, I guess. Thanks for that, by the way, Hecka. Well, last time I went in one of these little mini caves, I died, so this time I'll just go in and die. Can I just, like... distilled by force of evil. Like, can I just take the treasure? You may kill me by going to deforest your environment first. That's a hound. It is Friend Hound. How dare you? Well, that's rude. I didn't even get to attack yet. So there are multiple Puppas. And they have tons of dire wolves, and I'm kind of fucked because of that. Or am I? Because I can heal. I can't heal enough to actually make it matter. Now, it'd be great if I could leech with my dire wolves hits. Then it'd be really cool. That would be neat. So I'm just not allowed to go into caves or I die, basically. I don't mind reskinned creatures if it means I can have multiple pups. Fine by me. What's this do? Oh, cool. I thought that was a bad thing, so I was ignoring it for a while. I guess it's harmless, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pop out again. I mean, I'm just gonna attack. I don't really have a lot of things I can do right now. Actually, wait, kill the unicorn or anything? Well, I can't find out now. At least he leveled even though he died. That's good to know. Yeah, I feel like just throwing my face at things is probably the best strategy. At least for now. What the hell? Hi. It is Mr. Bubblyhead. Oh, if we win the battle, aren't we fully heal? I didn't even notice that before. Oh, okay, cool. I guess it doesn't matter then. Okay, knowledge points. Cool. Pick up the pipes, play a tune. I gotta attack because I suck at playing music. Alright, good. You can get more two creatures, you can go right and summon more. Go to the right and summon more? Summon Ray. Ebony Int. Oh, fair enough. I thought I didn't have any before. Like any creatures to summon, I mean. Oh, cool. I got items for making that guy happy. Cool. What's this? Socket and artifacts. Trick slot with this to gain... What? Spell gem slots? What? Okay. Don't completely understand what that means. Speed. Okay, I need 5 of them to do that. I get it. I need more than 1 to make it work. Okay. I mean, I don't think I need to pay too much attention to what I'm picking up. I think I'll just pick things up and go from there. I evolved it because I ate squash. Cool. Yeah, I don't like this game's style of... I don't even want to call it humor, because it's... That would imply that somebody would find it funny. The Brazier... Last time the Brazier... Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I... The game was just not letting me interact with it for a while, so I kind of... But when I did interact with it, I didn't know there's... Was there more creatures I could summon? The game never made that clear. Wait, what? Oh, that counts as... Oh, those little weed spots are food, I guess. Vomited. Got an emblem. God, there's all sorts of cool stuff. There you go. You're welcome. What? You're welcome. There you go. I guess I'm getting materials. What? I'm saving somebody from these guys. You have magic? You don't have magic. Right, they're just attacking. When you get enough of a creature's man, you can summon it. So I should just beat up things for a while, I guess. And then when I go back to town, I could probably summon some stuff. Wait, there's just doggos all over the place. I should fight them in a bunch. More doggos. Honestly, the one thing I'm noticing, the dire wolves thing, that seems pretty good, actually. The additional damage is kind of nice. So why don't I just look for dogs? And then summon dogs, and then just have nothing but dogs. Dogs. I mean, they seem competent, why not? Whack. You're not. That's not really a dog. Oh, it's that guy, but except for he died really fast. So it looks like the cave enemies are not unique enemies, they're just harder versions. What's this? Next battle, your creatures go first. Cool. Modifier, I guess. It does seem to have plenty of mechanics, I'll give it that. Like, I don't want to hate on this game too much, because it does seem to have a lot going on. It's just... It's really... It gets on my bad sides of its attempts of humor and dialogue and stuff. Which is a bit of a shame. I don't like to be too biased when I try to review something, but like if something's legitimately rubbing me exactly in the wrong way, then it's hard to stay objective. You know what I would like? What would you like? I like to play a flute and get attacked by things. I guess I know this creature well enough to see its health bar now. That's cool. An option in the title screen says mature mode where it removes all the dumb humor. What I'm confused about is, I'm now suddenly like really curious. The developers made 3 other of these games. Did those games also have shitty humor, or does the flute ever do anything besides make enemies mad at me? Seems pretty easy just to kind of mash away and kill things, at least at a low level. You found a treasure map, now find the treasure. Can I... Treasure map? I have a treasure map. I'm seeing if this... Okay, so if I have a treasure map, then... Can I look at it, or... I'm just kind of confused. I find the game funny enough. You're the first person I hear complaining. Well, that's you were sponsored to say that. You're a sponsored user. Oh, there it is. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I will rescind slight bit of harshness, very slight bit. When I express that this isn't humor because that would imply somebody would find it funny. Okay, fair enough. Maybe some people would find it funny. And I'm not gonna judge it if you find that funny, because everybody... Look, humor is subjective. So if you find something funny and somebody else doesn't find it funny, and you're not hurting anybody by finding something funny, then whatever. I guess go for it, you know? But... to put it nicely, I don't think it's good humor. Oh, I believe you. I know you mean it. I just was making a joke because your name's actually pretty amusing. But hey, if you enjoy it more than me, that's cool. I mean, legit. It's nice that you can get enjoyment out of something if I can, you know? Alright, time to die. So let's hop in here and die. Stop laughing at my outfit. I'm laughing more at your completely ineffectual hands and feet. How did you even put on clothes with hands like that? Oh, they're not that much stronger than me. Granted, I did level up. We might be able to win this. I think we can, actually. Well, finally we won one of the little mini dungeons. Good. I got a Dreadhound. I don't know what that means. Getting a Dreadhound? There's just so many items, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I'll be honest. I'm assuming that got me, like... Oh, this tree is a bit bigger now. Yeah, that's the thing, though. The story doesn't probably matter. The gameplay does seem interesting. Like, I'm not dissing the entirety of the game. It's just... Oh, it's kind of does rub me the wrong way. It's just, you know... Oh, cool. I have Terror Hound ready. Cool. Let's grab that. Oh, there is a shortcut to the map. Well, kind of. Is there any other caves I skipped, or was that the other one? Upper right. Hounds are one of the pack creatures. I like hounds. That's a bard? Huh. Apparently. How's it sing without a face? Or play an instrument without... Well, I can play some instruments without a face, I guess. Some of them require it, though, like flutes. Cool. I want a hound party. You guys should stop hounding me about it, though. See, where's that? Oh, it's up there. Okay. All right, back to Siralim to see about this whole. Yeah. They also have the direwolves. Okay, cool. Pup. Now let's see. Our Hellhound is timid. It's kind of weird for a Hellhound, but okay. Speed up the gameplay and options. Also, I can definitely see enjoying this game. Higher speed. So they actually have a timid means higher speed, lower defense. Shrewd means higher intelligence, lower speed. Huh. Okay, fair enough. They have natures. Okay, let's see. May as well speed up things, sure. Zoom? Oh, cool. I can make the game teeny. I think 2 times is good. I can also make the game unplayable. Wow! This is the best zoom. Where am I going? I have no idea. Turbo mode. Hold down E makes. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll turn that on. Basically allows for a turbo button. Sounds good to me. There we go. You may be wondering, Char, why are you taking a character out of your party? That's going to lower your attack power. Yeah, but the thing was, I have a very important thing I'd like to note. So these 2 creatures are doggos, and Unicorn is not doggo. So that I think I rest my case, really. Wow. Okay. Should I get some levels for my new not Hellhound. What were they again? Actually, wait. He probably has a different bestiary entry, doesn't he? Terrorhound. Hound communication is a subtle but infallible system. They use sound, the location of the rest of the pack, and the movement of their prey to know exactly what they want to do at any given time. A mage carried out the project in the basements of the Refuge of Magi, focusing on the mystical union that makes these creatures so dangerous. After many years, he created the Terrorhound, a being who can merge with its pack in very specific circumstances, giving a literal meaning to the expression that best defines them. We are all one. So we have here a pack hound that can literally merge with other hounds. Okay, nom 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 nom. That's all I have to say. They can merge. I'll play a little bit more of this just because I want to look about. I want to see if I can get multiple hounds, or if it has to be different creatures each time. I don't think I've ever played that flute without somebody attacking me. Does that mean they can merge with, like... Oh, well, it's dead now. That's fine. It'll come back. Thankfully, death doesn't seem to matter too much, so... You can get duplicates. Full hound party is possible, then. What are these? Monies? Hi. It's you again. I'll beat you this time. I did it. I don't really feel like I need to pay attention to why I'm picking up, because it's... I can look at it later, you know? Oh, good. Good old vomiting. I guess my attitude is like, yeah, the dialogue doesn't really matter that much, so... You know, it's not... It doesn't change the gameplay, per se. And the gameplay does seem solid. I guess the problem is that... If it was better, though, that would make the game even better. So... It is still a point to bring up. I am surprised that I'm the first one that you've heard complain of... Who's that guy? A brownie mauler, huh? I maul brownies, too. With how quickly they disappear when they're around me. We haven't killed enough Terror Hounds to understand their health bar yet. Also, I criticaled, I think. I was like, grinding doesn't seem that bad if I can just kind of run around and kill things. I like the hounds because they have a bunch of... Every hound is like 3 wolves. I got a bunch of power from a squash. What? That squash was full of batteries. That's why I vomited it up, I guess. To be fair, if you ate something that was full of batteries, you'd probably throw up too. So how's everybody doing tonight, anyways? Nice. So I get knowledge points about Dreadhunt creatures if you pick up this item. Okay. Oh, that's what that means when it shows the enemy on that, like when you get an item and it shows the enemy or whatever, you know, monster name. Probably should see if I have like things to dump into stats at this point. Hi. Good night, Beers. Is it just me, or does the Terror Hound have even more dire wolves than my Helldogs? Feels like he does. I have emblems. Have these. Choose an item to purchase. Emblems of anti-necrotics. Oh, okay, buy stuff. Okay. Howler Skull. After one of your F's attacks, all the F's recover health. Oh, it doesn't help Howlers then. That's a shame. F Howler? What's an F Howler? It says Howler, so I'm a little curious. You have 2 hands, each are giving a dog to the other. Oh, okay. Nice. They're effed up. But Tish. The question is it a dog, though? That's the important question. It's the question that matters. I don't know if there's a point in destroying rocks. I'm trying to figure that out. Destroying things is kind of fun. It doesn't give. I don't think most things give me anything, but it's good to destroy the random bits of grass. That gives you stuff. Alright, well. I'm gonna see about... Why is the unicorn in the cage now? Fuck you, unicorn. Get in the cage. Yeah, the Howler's not on this list. I wonder what it is. Also, what's my mastery rank with my, knowledge progress? Okay. Few creatures' health bar in battle. Okay, so, like, I am gaining lore by using a Dreadhound. I was wondering about that. How do I check the mastery rank, though? 10 plus mastery of at least one creature. I guess that is mastery, right? Each rank I'm getting there. So basically, I'd have to get that. I'd have to fill up his bar 10 times. And I've done it twice. That really is kind of Houndoom, isn't it? It's kind of looking at it like, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. Thank you. So what's exactly stopped me from just... I do have some. I have some random gems. Let's see here. Need 3 of these to use them for Sakura. I don't have enough. Brimstone, actually. But also... Huh. Okay, well, sure. It's fine, I guess. How many items can I equip to a creature? Just one, or...? Looks like just one. Okay. Fair enough. So I guess it would be a good idea to get a attack gem. Yeah, just attack. That's good. Need 5 of them, though. So, okay, fair enough. So it looks like the gem upgrades along with the weapon, which is interesting. So I can make spells, but spells take turns, and I just want to hit things. Okay, sure. Let's go to realm 2. Oh yeah, round 2's fine. So basically, I'm just... Since they summon direwolves, and they both summon direwolves for each other, basically what we're doing is just creating this gigantic doggo pile. This works. Like this, I think this might be the best strategy. I probably should summon more, actually, huh? After this round. Wow, there's plenty of doggos. They're summoning wolves for each other, too. I should slow it down just to demonstrate, but, like, watch how many attacks I get off. One? Okay, well, it just died instantly, so that was not good. We need a stronger enemy, actually, to demonstrate better. A lot of doggos. That wasn't even that many attacks. I've seen more. At least I think I was, like, tapping through more anyways. It's a golden chest thing. Dodge. Come on. Insurgent Flag. Diabolic Horde. If your Diabolic Horde receive a buff, they share the copy of that buff with the Diabolic Horde on your side. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, Ark. I can open them now. Let's take a small break and open some boxes. That's fair enough. I'm going over time on this game anyways. Let's do a quick little box opening, see what we get. Sorry, Ark. You got Bath Type Trust. Well, that's a really good one for you to get, actually. Because that one involves a really adorable pet master role aspect that I think you'd like. Check out the description of this one. I think you'll enjoy it. Apparently you'll really enjoy it because you have 2. In before another platinum appears. I didn't realize Blink was psychic, but apparently it is. Huh. This luck, man. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. I don't think the luck should be this good, but it kind of is acting like it's much better than it normally would be, which is fine. I'm glad to see people get flats. I think it just goes to show that it's more worth it than ever to do the box thing now. Because the odds are different now, and, well, yeah. The invasion has begun. What's that mean? Defeat the invaders. Okay. You're welcome, Art. I hope you have a good night, too. Or at least best it can be. You really just kind of press A through most of this game. One, two, okay. Wolfles, more Wolfles needed. Ebony Ant creature, okay. Wait a minute, if I'm getting knowledge about the hounds here, Just seeing something. Yeah, I was right. That leveled up rather quickly. What about my Dreadhound, though? Yeah, that's what I thought. Leveling up with the Terror Hound is actually really easy. Like, the knowledge here, I just have to find the things that increase the... I just have to randomly get that. Yeah, that. Enough of those, and it would be pretty easy to master at that point. I'm really curious about this Howler, though. It's gotta be a dog, right? That's an invader. What's the other invader? Good. The hell's that? Bunch of flesh. As far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure that was 4 dogs. 4 wolves in addition to the main attack. Seek the invaders. Working on it. Where are they? Okay. See, I don't know. I think this game is fine. Oh, I should look at my perks. Hold on. Oh, I have 20 now. Wow, there's... I noticed I got some perk points for that chest, so I was like, I wonder how many perk points I got. Not that many. There's obviously some people that love this, though, because now that we're playing this game, we've had at least 2 people show up that have made it very clear they played the game and enjoyed it, so that's cool. This is, not sure what to think of it yet. Have I killed all the invaders yet? The invasion has ended. It sure has. Thought I'd get a reward for doing that, but alright. Oh, I can't. No, I can summon more. Okay. They just have to be quote-unquote ready. Five! I have 5! I can buy his chair now. Cool. Hold on a second. I wonder if I can, like, look this up. No. I wouldn't be surprised if this game, and really this series, actually has a dedicated fan base. Because it seems like it's been going... It feels like Alliance Studios has been making this game over and over again, effectively. Improving things, tweaking things, etc. The humor throws me off. The reason the humor throws me off is more that I expected something more respectable, I guess, for a company that is doing this game over and over again and refining it. I expected a good personality to the game, I guess, to put it simply. Like, a personality that made sense for something that was being refined over and over again. Basically, it just wasn't what I expected, if that makes sense. So it was less that it bothered me the game has juvenile humor, and more that I wasn't expecting a game that's part of a series like this to have juvenile humor. think just heal off my dog. That's rude. Okay, my dog will not be weak for long. Excuse me, I think I just got something interesting there. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, it's not even that it's juvenile humor, it's just kind of that it was kind of gross. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's being gross sometimes, basically. It's the kind of a minor point, but also not a minor point at the same time. It's really your mileage may really vary with that. It may not be a big deal for some people. It's not necessarily a huge deal for me. I could put up with quite a bit. But, I don't know, it's not a good look, though. It doesn't feel very professional. Gameplay-wise, I'm thinking this is pretty acceptable. I don't really feel like I have a lot of opinions. Mostly because I'm just mashing. I guess we should probably see about ending this, though. I mean, I'm interested in puppos, so, you know. I can waste some time just grinding for puppos. Grinding for puppos. Grinding with puppos? I mean, puppos grind me? What? Good night, TR. I hope you're okay, Eric. I really do. Things have been hard, I know, but... Oh. It's kind of weird how I was like getting wrecked by the little cave areas, and then all of a sudden, everything is fine. I'm like I just reached a point where I just did more damage, I guess. Like a significant amount more. So I definitely see the whole grinding aspect that people are mentioning. Man, those notifications are kind of annoying, but at the same time I guess they could be useful. Missed. This feels like a game that you could definitely play while just watching some videos or something, like not really paying attention to it. You could just kind of grind this along while doing something else. And mind you, I'm not being insulting saying that. I feel like my own videos are that way for a lot of people. There's quite a few people that use me as background noise, and I'm okay with that. So, you know, by that logic, it's fine. This is a background noise game, I guess. I would say. Especially true if you have to grind it. Like, I think the only time that grinding in a game is not, like, frustrating is if you're not focusing on it. If you're not focusing on the game you're grinding on, then, you know, do something else along the way. Then I can understand doing it as kind of a side thing. Ah, Loop Hero, the thing that people won't stop talking about since I started the stream today. I also noticed that Kyra was playing it, and I guess you play it too, Car? Seems like all my best friends are playing it. What's up with that? I'm not really into roguelikes, though. Admittedly, this is kind of a roguelike, but not. Actually, no, this isn't a roguelike. It has persistent progress. Never mind, this is not a roguelike. Or, it's not even a roguelite. Loop Hero runs automatically. It does. What? Hold on. It does? Huh. It didn't look that way when I looked at the previews, but okay. No turn to stop to go on your own volition. What does that mean, though? This game seems fine. Once I get past the thing that was annoying me, you know? Which, it's not that hard to get past, because I can just skip the dialogue. It doesn't seem terribly important. Last round, by the way. Pop-up party is increasing, though, which is fine by me. Right-click and the game pauses, right-click and unpauses. Wait, what do you mean, though? What do you mean that it runs automatically, though? What does that mean? What is your influence on the game, I guess is my question, in that case. Now I'm even more confused why everybody's talking about this game. It sounds even less interesting than I originally thought. I mean, it looks cool, I'll give it that, but like... Well, first off, it's a roguelike, which I just can't get into those anymore. I'm sorry. Car, like, you gave me Hades, and I kind of want to play it, but also, I'm just sick of roguelikes. I can never truly get into any roguelike. I discussed this at the beginning of the stream, you weren't here for that. But, it's just, man, I'm sick of roguelikes. I'm sick of this whole... the whole idea of a gameplay loop. I don't want a loop, I want a linear path. I want to start and an end. I want to work towards something. And not in a situation where I'm constantly going backwards over and over again. I just wish roguelikes were just less popular. Just a little less popular. Not like, I don't hate them. I don't want them to go away. I just want them to be a little less popular. So that instead of 5 million roguelikes being made, we see other games. I don't know. There's so many roguelikes, man. There's more than enough roguelikes out there already. It needs to stop at some point, I feel. We have had our fill of roguelikes. This is like the Syria adventure game rush that eventually died off. Like back in the day when adventure games were literally everywhere. Roguelikes are the adventure games of this generation. And adventure games were like roguelikes back in the day, basically. In the sense of just, they were everywhere. I just really do prefer actually making progress in my games. And not just, like, partial progress, where, like, I'm getting some new... Like, I have to play the same game again, I have to go through the same stuff again, but I got this stuff unlocked, I got new abilities and stuff, and that is cool, but, like, it's not enough for me. That doesn't satisfy me. I want the experience to actually dramatically be different as I progress, and not going back. I've discussed this enough at this point. FTL and Weapon Hacker are the only two roguelikes I've actually been able to enjoy. Weapon Hacker is a tad more traditional, tad more roguelike-ish. FTL kind of breaks the formula a bit. It actually does invest. I think FTL is the only roguelike where I'm actually invested in the story and like the world. Even as it's randomly generated, it still has interesting events that make me interested in the events and stuff. FTL is its own subgenre. Yeah, I guess it would be. Granted, a roguelike is not a genre per se, because roguelikes can hit many different genres as well. Which is cool. Again, I don't have any problem with roguelikes existing, and for there to be so many different types. That's cool. But like, I really am kind of curious what the... There it is. Alright, anyways, we're gonna end this run, and end this game. This game seems perfectly fine. I think this would be... I can understand why people enjoy this, because some people that pop by really enjoy this game, and I totally get it. It's like, this is definitely a really good game to side grind. I'm guessing the other Siralim games work pretty similar to this one. And probably were similarly enjoyable in that particular way. I guess, admittedly, one thing I should mention also, Car, and I even addressed this earlier. I said, I think the thing that is most frustrating for me when I see people playing games that I don't really get into is not... The frustrating thing is when I see good friends playing games I can't get into. Because it kind of sucks. I can't connect with them on something. I like connecting with my friends, so if they're doing something I absolutely do not like, I actually kind of feel bad about it. But anyways, so I learned what I've learned today is that both Yukar and I saw Kyrio played it too. So both of you, two of my best friends, play this game. I just can't freaking. Admittedly, I haven't played it. Maybe I would like it. I mean, I haven't. There are some roguelikes I have enjoyed, to be fair. Like I mentioned, Weapon Hacker just gets it just right. It gets those perfect controls. On top of just, I don't know, it's not really flowery and overly complex. Weapon Hacker just has a straightforward system, and I think it really works well for it. It's quick to get into. It has a lot of, like, it has just perfect mechanics where I never feel like I never feel like, oh, this attack animation slowed me down and I fucked up and I died. It's always perfect. Everything is snappy. You always have full responsiveness, so if you mess up, it's your mistake. It's really good, Weapon Hacker. I really heavily recommend Weapon Hacker. Plus, the game also doesn't care if you break its own balance by happening to get a loadout of, like, weapon upgrades that just makes you insanely powerful. Game doesn't mind. Game doesn't limit you. Just lets you do it, which is fun. But, yeah, this game's fine. Moving on to talk about this, just to finish up. This game seems fine. It's not 100% my cup of tea, but I'm glad I checked it out at the same time. Weird dialogue aside for some stuff, bad sense of humor aside, that can be ignored for the mechanical depth of the game, so that's not really a huge deal. It seems fun. It seems like a solid game. I would say that since this is the fourth game in a series, it does seem like the gameplay itself has been refined from I assume from game to game. So, yeah, I'd recommend Siralim Ultimate if you want to just have a game to grind on the side, I suppose, while doing other things. That seems to be what I would say its best purpose is. There's probably more mechanical depth that I got into, especially when you get further in. It does seem like there's a lot going on, a lot under the hood, so you probably tweak around with that and do some interesting things. But all the same, I offer a kind of base look in the Howler experience. So there you go. That was Siralim Ultimate.